What up, everybody? This is Relationship Talk with the Stamps. So today's video is on courting. Okay? Yes, courting. We have 4 areas that we believe is very important as it regards to courting. So the number one?
Yeah, number 1 is dating with purpose.
Yes.
So dating with purpose is important because you want to make sure that you and your partner are on the same page and want the same end goal. So for Joelle and I, it was important for us both to know that we wanted to be married at the end. So we both had that same goal. We both had the same idea. So as we're going through the relationship, this is what we're building towards, is getting married. So there should be no conversations in the middle. Well, what do you want? What do you want? Like, no, we said this already from the beginning. This is what we wanted. So it's just making and getting that foundation early on so you're not wasting your time as a year or 2 years have gone by.
Yes. So get to know each other. Ask those questions. How many kids you want? Where do you see yourself within your career? What places you guys would want to live? You know? Ask those questions.
Yeah, super important. So what's number 2?
Withstand from sexual activities and intercourse. Okay? I know that's hard. Especially if you're not a virgin, you know. It's hard, but it can be done, and it should be done when courting. You know, remember, courting it honors God. You know, God made marriage and God made sex to go within marriage. So it should not be happening outside of marriage. So really withstand from it and try not to put yourself in a situation where you'll fail. You know, really try to withstand from it. I know it's hard though.
Yeah, this time was really about you focusing on the mind, getting to know one another. So you should be stimulated, if you will, just by getting to know someone intellectually in their mind, and all the physical things can occur once you actually get married. So just spend that time getting to know them more, their family, and more things that interest them, because that's what it is that's going to keep you during that time.
Yes, and it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth the wait.
Yeah, well worth it for sure.
Okay, so what's the third one?
Number 3 is no living together or sleeping in the same bed. Now, again, another hard one, because I personally know there's a lot of people out there who feel like they gotta, live together to save on rent, or, whatever the situation is. But it's super, super important not to live together. I mean, first and foremost, I'm a personal believer that if you allow someone to get access to all those marital type of benefits early on, they probably ain't gonna marry you. Just keeping all the way 100.
True.
If you give him everything already, coming from a man's perspective, if you give a man everything already, he's probably not going to marry you. So make sure you don't live together. Number 2 is super tempting. We just told you not to, go and have sex or do any types of sexual activities. It's super tempting to do all different types of things when you're living in the same household. It's just not something that you should do.
It's true. Yeah, the Bible says not to covet. So don't do it. If you're living with this person, you're kind of trying to make them your wife or your husband without them actually being your wife or your husband.
That's true.
So just don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. So what is number 4?
No courting multiple people at once.
Ooh.
Okay?
Yeah,
that is a recipe for entanglement, okay?
Entanglement.
When you wrapped up in the sheets. Entanglement. But yeah, don't do it. You owe this person that you're courting the dignity and respect. They deserve that. It's not kind to court multiple people at the same time. It's really not godly to do that. So don't do it. Just focus in on that one individual. And if it doesn't work out, then move on and court someone else. But courting people at the same time, multiple people, that's just wrong.
Yeah, I agree completely. Your focus should be on this one individual and really trying to get to know them and everything like that. And like she said, if that person isn't someone that you feel like, you know, is really worth your time or whatever, then just be done with them and move on. But trying to, you know, double play people and all that stuff, that ain't the right move to make, you know. So courting to me is completely different than dating. So it's super important that if you're trying to date and do different things like that, then do your thing. But courting to me is really being focused on that one individual and really trying to be intentional about stuff. So don't be playing the game.
For real. But Corey, I believe that with courtship, it should really flow. If this person is your true ordained husband or wife, the next step is courtship. And it should flow. You really should be on one accord. You really should be evenly yoked with one another, because this person has been picked by God. This person has been revealed to you. And now your next course is courtship. It really should go smooth.
Yeah, when God is definitely in things, everything runs and goes smooth, and it often happens quickly, and it's super easy. You know what I mean? There's no struggles and this and that, and dealing with baby mamas and dealing with all these different types of issues. You know how it be. So it's just usually just real smooth, real easy, and it just flows real nice.
So keep that in mind, y'all. But I hope that this video helped someone out there. We love sharing what we know.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Check out this playlist, Relationship Talk with the Stamps. And get your relationship on.
Hey,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey. We out.
See y'all.